I'm in need of biz in a new Montclair. Got the new protect cause the diamonds were clear. Lead them bitches wait like a hormone monster. Talking about a chick, but you need a more airs. I'm in need of biz in a new Montclair. Got the new protect.
Hey y'all, it is Thursday. I went to the hospital last night. I know I told y'all I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go, blah blah blah. But I ended up going because I was talking to somebody on Twitter and they was like, girl, you better go to the doctor because you don't want to go into anaphylactic shock and all this other stuff. And I was like, you know what, let me just go because I still don't know why the heck my lip is swelling up. So they were saying it's definitely an allergic reaction to something, to what, they don't know. So they gave me an EpiPen. They didn't give me one last night as far as inject me with it, but they gave me 2 EpiPens to take home in case I have a really, really bad allergic reaction. They gave me a steroid and 2 allergic reaction pills that work on 2 different areas. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So I have all of that. I think I'm supposed to take it for like 4 days or whatever, just to help like whatever's in my body to get out. And they were saying it definitely could be the Halloween makeup, because I was saying that at one point. It was like it could be and just be like a delayed reaction. So I don't know, they don't know, but I'm secured now. So I feel better for that. My head is hurting. I woke up with a headache or whatever. I ain't really trying to think too much about it, because y'all know me, when I get to thinking, I think the absolute worst. So I'm trying not to think too much about it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do today. I know I gotta go to the bank so I can so I can pay these 2 things. I paid all my bills, y'all. Whoo, child, this month has been a struggle, I tell you. Not as far as paying the bill, just a struggle in general. Then when you see all that money leave your account, you like, come back. So yeah, but y'all, when I tell you I'm just like so over every single person in my life except my child. I'm so over everybody. Like, I don't care who it is. I'm so over everybody. I'm tired of... Oh, Kennedy posted a video. Oh, y'all ain't telling me. Look at this. That's how y'all know this is real. I just woke up. But when I tell y'all I'm so over giving chances, I'm so over trying, I'm so over being there, I'm just so over every single aspect of they got to do with anybody else. I cannot do it. I am like all out. Like, I done really just wore myself out mentally, physically, emotionally, and everything else. Like, I am worn out from giving people chances after chances after chances after chances, all to keep doing me wrong. So with that being said, I'm about to start a whole new slate. Forget a 2021 resolution. Child, we are starting today, because I am so drained from everything and everybody. It is just not okay. So yeah. But anyways, I'm about to eat some more of that pasta that I made last night. One thing I will say, I really, really liked it, but I do not like crab meat and pasta together. It's something about the consistency when the sauce gets on it. I don't like it at all. I'm like, ugh. So like, I literally took my crab meat out and then would eat that by itself, but it was still like so soaked up in the sauce. I took a paper towel and I was like wringing it out or whatever, because I do not like that. I like crab meat and I like pasta, but I don't like it together. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. But yeah, so right now, before I get dressed, I'm about to eat my food. Like I said, drink my bottle of water. I know y'all probably like, girl, you eating in the bed? Yes, I am. I sure am. Hey, y'all. Hold on. Let me turn this down so I don't get no copyright. Okay. So I am just headed to the banks. Not the banks. I think that's a place too, but like two banks. So yeah, I have to pay some stuff like I was telling y'all. And then I'm thinking about stopping by the mall up here, because it's a mall where this lady, she does threading, and oh my gosh, she is amazing. Oh my goodness. I was like, yeah. And my eyebrows have finally grown back out. Somebody else had did them and messed them up, so now they done grown out. They're like baby wolves, and I don't have time for that. It's like looking like, oh, what the F. So I'm about to go do that. Y'all, I got some sad news, like really sad. It's sad to me. I don't know if it's gonna be sad to y'all, but it's like super sad to me. So y'all know I'm supposed to launch my business on November the 7th, which is Saturday. And I get an email from the warehouse that I get my products from, and these people are talking about it is a delay in shipping my products out. It's like 3 products that still haven't got here yet. It's a delay in shipping those out, number 1. Number 2, they don't know when they'll be able to ship them out. Not as it, like, they're saying it's not going to be too long, but they're not sure exactly when because of whatever the F. And I'm just like, are you freaking serious? Like, stuff like this always happens to me all the time. So I'm like, I don't know when I'll get my stuff. Hopefully it'll be next week so I can launch the following Saturday, but I don't want to put anything out there like I did with this situation and I don't be able to deliver. So it's not my fault, and some of y'all probably be like, well, just put up what you have. I really do not want to do that. When I do something, I want it to be perfect, like complete to the T, exactly how I want it. And without these 3 to 4 things, it will not be exactly what I want. So I'm just gonna have to wait before I can put the stuff out there or whatever, which gives me more time. Oh, sorry y'all. Which gives me more time too, because one thing that hasn't come in yet is my my packaging for my products, and that's like really important. Like, presentation is everything. You can you can completely throw somebody off with something from the way it looks and they'll be like, ugh. So yeah, like I said, I'm just waiting on that. I wanted to tell y'all that so y'all don't be like, why you didn't do the launch? That's why. So yeah, and I'm like super upset about it because I'm like, are you freaking serious? Like, come on now. But it is what it is, I guess. Maybe it won't even God's timing for me to launch it this weekend. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna have to wait, and then I'll let y'all know. I'll update y'all as soon as I know other things regarding the business. But on a better, happier note, I'm super excited about another business that I'm trying to start too. I'm trying to get a lot of businesses going, because if y'all look at like millionaires talking or like books that they've written or whatever, nobody has one stream of income, like, at all. And oh my God, I wish I would get the freak out the way. Like, are you serious? Nobody has like one stream of income. Like, everybody who's a millionaire, billionaire, whatever, they have multiple sources of income, and that's how I'm trying to be. I'm trying to literally just, go off the charts with everything. Like, I want to open up a store with my brand. Like, yeah, I gotta get it popping, y'all. So, but yeah, so I'm just headed out here. I'll talk to y'all probably after I get from the bank. I'm thinking, I'm not gonna talk to y'all. Of course, I can't talk to y'all while I'm in the bank or whatever. So probably once I go to both banks and get all that stuff out the way, then I'll talk to y'all and figure out what I'm about to do next. Okay, y'all, as y'all can see, I did not even pick up the camera after I did the deposit, I don't think. No, because babe came to where I was at and met me, and then we was doing some stuff. But y'all, let me show you my food. So I'm gonna continue this vlog tomorrow. Let me show y'all my food. I'm about to crush by myself. Cheese pizza, the breadsticks, the cheese and chicken pizza, and I got some wings. Y'all, I'm about to kill all of this food and watch me some Christmas movies. So I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye. Hey dolls, it is Friday. It is 7:38 in the morning. I'm just headed to meet babe up here at the little Med Express place. It's not Med Express. I can't think of the name of it right now though. But it's a place here in my city that do the rapid COVID testing. Like, as long as you get there early, you can get one. I got one last week. Was it last week or the week before? It might have been the week before, and it came back negative. Of course, y'all know I would have told y'all. I actually filmed it, but then I ended up not filming no more that day, so I think I deleted the footage. I know I deleted the footage. But anyways, he's going to get his now because, like, we've been together consistently, so I'm just like, mine came back negative, so I'm sure both of us didn't have it then, and now he gonna do it, so I'm sure both of us won't have it as long as his comes back negative. But my head was hurting all day yesterday, so I think I'm just gonna go get tested too again. Yeah, because that's like one of the symptoms or whatever of it is like headaches or whatever, so I'm gonna just go be sure. But a few weeks ago my head did this too, and I think it's just been like stress and like lack of sleep. But I'm just gonna go make sure I'm also thinking it might be my sinuses. Like, I've been like congested, but that's also another sign of the COVID. Like, COVID got so many freaking symptoms, it's like ridiculous. But I gotta turn this heat on, y'all. I'm so sorry. But like I was saying, so I'm just gonna go anyways. Like I said, I've been like congested. I think I might have like the congestion and like the post-nasal drip and all that stuff. All that kind of like ties in together, and like I always deal with that, but I just want to be sure, because like now my head hurting again. So I'm gonna go get tested now. And then we were around all them freaking people at the protest, but apparently COVID doesn't show up for like 7 to 14 days. So even though we're getting tested now, I kind of want to go do it again in like a week or two. But if I'm feeling fine, then I'm not gonna go. But yeah, I know y'all probably like, girl, you are just obsessing, but like this is serious. And by me already having it like before or whatever, I'm not trying to get it again, because apparently like the second time is like horrible. Thank God we didn't have it bad at first, but I'm just saying, like, the second time is supposedly like really, really bad, or can be really, really bad. And I didn't have any effects that I know of and that my doctor can see from the COVID, thank God. Because I did go get like checked for all that or whatever. I think I did a vlog that day, so whatever. But I didn't have any noticeable like effects from like blood work and stuff, so that's great. One thing I have had is like an increase in like headaches, but then again, I've also been like under a lot more like stress lately and not getting as much sleep as I was prior to COVID. So that could possibly be it, and then I could just be like paranoid and thinking too much about it. So I'm not gonna speak that COVID did this to me and all that stuff. I'm just like stressed, and I just need to de-stress and live a wonderful, happy, healthy, great life. But yeah, so I'm just headed here now. I'm not too far. It's about like 13 minutes from my house. I think that's what the GPS said last time. So now I don't need the GPS because I know exactly how to get there. And after we leave here, as long as everything comes back negative, and we are fingers crossed and prayed up that it does, but as long as everything comes back negative, we're gonna go to a Waffle House and eat some food, and then he's probably going back to his location and I'm going back to mine. I don't know. We're trying to see, well, we was trying to figure it out last night, but I was up working until 3 a.m. and that's why I sound like this. Well, one of the reasons I sound like this is because I got up at 7:26. I was out the house by 7:32, and I'm now in the car, which is 7:42. But yeah, so that was like a fast transition from like dead sleep. So that's why I sound like this, as well as I am like so tired. Like I said, I stopped working at 3. I don't think I really went to sleep until about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I was tired, so that's why I got to sleep that quickly. But usually it takes me like a long time to fall asleep. But yeah, I got to sleep until at like 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I'm back up at like 7. So I got like 3 hours of sleep. So, but yeah, so I've been like rambling for almost like 4 minutes now, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this intro or whatever, or just me talking to y'all. You can't even call it an intro no more. I'm gonna go ahead and end this little talk sesh with you guys. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a few ski. Peace outies, y'all. So I know I said I was gonna come talk to y'all in a few, but it has been a few. It is now 4 minutes later. So I've really been thinking on 2 things actually. So I have this car. It has not been paid off at all or whatever, like by any means. This is I just got this car last April, so I've had it like a little over a year. I hate my car. I want a new car, but because my car isn't paid off or whatever, and because like every time we went like on a trip and stuff, we done took my car. Like my car has almost 54,000 miles on it to have had it in like a year, and for it to be a 2019, that's a lot of miles, honestly. And like that's what, it's really not a lot of miles, but for that short period of time, like that's what all the car dealers been telling me. They're like, that's a lot of miles and you still owe so much on it, like it's not good for you to trade it right now because you're going to be so upside down, and we can't give you that much for that car because that car doesn't hold value. So, and I have a Buick Encore 2019. Well, 2019 Buick Encore, whatever. So I've been thinking about just buying me a second car to have and just like buying it straight out. Nothing new, of course, because I'm not trying to go just give somebody 30 grand for a dang old car. But like as far as like buying a car that looks pretty decent or whatever for like pretty cheap, like, you know, like 5, 6, maybe 6,000 at the most or whatever, you know. So I'm thinking about doing that. It's kind of, you know, like a starter car you probably get like your teenager or something, like something that's like $3, $4, $5, $6, $7,000, you know, something like that. That's what I'm thinking about doing, just to have a second car so I can stop putting so many miles on this one, and so I can have a car that I like own straight out. It's just like nothing. It's nothing like having something that's completely yours. Nobody can tell you what to do. It's yours. Like, you don't owe nobody for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, I want another car. And there's nothing wrong with having a second car. You never know what could happen to like one car. You never know. Nothing like that. Like one day you could wake up and your tire is completely flat, or you could wake up and somebody took your car. I don't know. Like, it's so much crazy stuff that happens. So I'm just like, you never know. And there's nothing wrong with having a second, like, everything. I just feel like, yeah. Like, I feel like there's nothing wrong with having 2 bank accounts. There's nothing wrong with having 2 cars. There's nothing wrong with having 2 homes, like a paid off home and one you're renting, or a paid off home and one you're paying on now. You know, I just feel like it's nothing wrong with having double. And that's one thing I was told, like, I wanted this Louis bag like so many times, and I've been able to do what I'm about to say so many times. I just end up spending my money on something else like a crazy person. But I've been told if you cannot buy it twice, you do not need it. As far as like, okay, if I wanted this Louis bag, and the Louis bag is $1,700, if I don't have enough to go in there and buy 2 Louis bags, I don't need a Louis bag. So if I don't have $2,400, then no, I'm lying, $3,400, then I do not need that bag. Because why? I cannot buy it twice comfortably and still be good. So that's one thing to like think about when you're looking at getting stuff. Like, okay, do I really want these pair of shoes? Okay, these pair of shoes are $90. Do I have $180 to where I could buy this shoe and then buy another one comfortably and still be okay? And if the answer is no, then you don't need those shoes. I mean, of course, you have those moments where you just splurge in life, and it's not like you're gonna be like, oh, I want this house. It's $350,000. Do I have $700,000? Like, no, okay, that might be doing too much. But y'all get what I'm saying. Like, if you can't buy it twice comfortably, then you probably do not need it. This especially goes for needs. Now, your wants, of course, you had to put those first. But your needs, you know. But again, this is another 4.5 minute little talk sesh. So I'm gonna go ahead and end right here. But I just want to talk about that. Don't be telling no lies. Hello. I just said hello. You got me messed it up. Okay, y'all. So they just now swabbed us. Like literally just now. We praying for the best. Y'all keep y'all fingers crossed. Okay, you guys. So your girl is not dying yet. Ain't that amazing? Amen. It came back negative. Both of ours came back negative, actually. So apparently my headaches is just because the girl don't be sleeping that much and she is stressed out. So yeah, I need to go get some business stuff done today. Like I told you, I will not be able to freaking open tomorrow, Saturday, because these little freakers, like I just got an email and they sent out one of the things. I'm still waiting on 3 more emails to say they sent it out. Mind you, all this stuff is coming from freaking overseas, so I still gotta probably wait like at least 2 weeks. Great for me. Isn't that great for me? Wonderful for me. But anyways, yeah. I'm gonna show y'all one of the things that are negative. Hold on. Oh shoot. Well, I'm gonna have to wait. Anyways, but yeah, it was negative for both of us, and I'm super happy for that. Oh Jesus. Oh my God, y'all, if y'all don't move out the freaking way, y'all are probably wondering where Moo is. Moo is at my people's house because what are they doing? Like, what the heck? I don't know who he was beeping at. Thank you, people, for letting me over. But yeah, so my boyfriend is up here, and the people, he was slowing down so I could get in front of him, and the people, they ain't gonna start hitting on the freaking horn and like laying them out, and he right beside him now laying them out, and they just doing too much up here. Like, you can't be doing all this stuff in traffic. People get serious over this traffic stuff. They're arguing, like they're really arguing. Like, this man rolled down the window and arguing with him, this white man. If he don't go and stop arguing with this man, they is really sitting right here arguing at the stoplight. Oh my God. The man that rolled down the window saying something. And I'm just like, y'all is too much for me. Y'all gotta stop arguing over this traffic stuff. People be serious. They finna shot you. I know a few people who done got into it over the dang on traffic stuff and all this stuff. Like, I literally know someone who got shot at a stoplight. So it be serious. But anyways, I can't argue with people because I get too mad when I argue, and when I do, like, my heart start racing and everything real fast because I get super ticked off, like super duper mad, and then my body starts shaking. Like, I hate getting mad and arguing with people. I can't do it. But anyways, we about to go to his people's house so he can drop off his car. Then he gonna get in the car with me, and then we going to handle a couple things, whatever. I gotta pay my rent, y'all. It's the 6th. My bald head keep forgetting about the dang on rent. Not really forgetting. Let me tell y'all what happened. So I honestly had forgot about it on the 1st and the 2nd, but I think the 1st fell on a Sunday. I think it was. But we have until the 5th to pay it before we get a late fee. Then we got a freaking I had messaged my apartment people, and I told them, I was like, I went to take to look at my balance in my account, and my account is frozen for some reason. Okay, y'all, so the video stopped because my little boo or whatever, he had called me, and he was like, did you see this? What happened? I'm like, yeah, y'all was arguing at the stoplight. I was like, I seen you saying something or whatever, and then he started arguing with you. He was like, no, I asked him, why is you beeping at me? Because I'm trying to let my girlfriend over. And the guy rolled down the window, and he was like, you need to get the F over and go, or something like that. I can't remember what all he said, but basically he called him an N. Yeah, I tell y'all, these people getting bold out here. I'm like, I'm happy I went with you. And then after he called him an N, my boyfriend said, oh, so you getting bold out here. He said, I really beat you the F up. Cause like, you know those fighting words. When you call me out my name, a racial slur, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna beat you the F up too. So then the man pulls out a gun on him. Cause I seen the man do something like this with him, but I couldn't see because the gun was in front of the dang on seat. So of course I couldn't see that. But yeah, the man pulled a gun on him and was like, I'll shoot your BA or whatever. Then my boyfriend, he's not scared of stuff like that. So he was like, we'll do it then. Oh, I'm scared. And the guy put the gun down. And I'm like, oh my goodness. It's so much craziness going on. I'm like, I wish I would have been in the car, because I definitely would have got a video. And I wish I could have seen what was happening, because I would have got that man's tags. I'm honestly thinking about going back, because he was driving slow. Going back to the area we was at and getting his tags, because that is not freaking okay. Like, anyways, but y'all just had to tell y'all that. Okay, well, now it's just me. I'm gonna be solo dolo because his child woke up or whatever, so he can't go where we was going, which is fine. Be on daddy duty. Sorry, y'all. So my daddy had called, but yeah, he is on child duty or whatever. I'm not. So I'm about to go get me some food. And I need to go to Target. Oh, yeah, the senior citizen hours are over. So, yeah, I need to go to Target. And then I need to go to, what you call that place? The bank. Because I need to go all the way back to the bank again. Because, you guys, like I said, my account was locked. So, when they finally unlocked my account, I, was using my card, and then it's just my luck, y'all. It is just my freaking luck. Why, of all things happen to me, somebody uses my card to try to pay for they tried to send $200 to, I don't know if it's themselves or who, but they tried to send $200 to someone. So then I had to call and tell them it was fraud on my card. Thank God my bank is gonna give me my money back or whatever, but they locked my account again. But I think this time, because it's a different like reason, I'm guessing, I think I can go just get my money out my account. So that's what I need to do, so I can have me some cash in my pocket or whatever. Because yesterday I had only taken out enough for my rent. I was like, I'm just gonna take that out, and then after, because I can just do a money order, and then other than that, I can just use my card. But now my card is blocked, my account is blocked, and
Talking about this shit, what you need, I'm all ears. I'm in the